Panthers training camp might be closed to the public this year, but that hasn't stopped a few players from turning serious heads. From blazing speed in the wide receiver room, to a hard-hitting linebacker trying to break through, and a roster shakeup that just cracked the door open even wider. Let's talk about the standouts from week 1 of Panthers camp. First up, he's not a household name yet, but Jimmy Horn Jr. is making serious noise. The 2025 sixth-round pick is fighting for a spot in a now-crowded WR room. And by all accounts, he's bringing elite speed and relentless energy to camp. Mike Kay from the Charlotte Observer reported that Horn was burning defenders by 4 to 5 yards in one-on-ones. And that quickness? Not just raw speed, it's showing up in his route running and footwork. He made several clean grabs in 7-on-7 action, and even flashed some juice as a returner. Head coach Dave Canales didn't hold back when asked about him. Everything he does is fast. All gas. He's just one of those guys. The type who brings out the best in others because he never slows down, said Canales. If Horn keeps this up, he's going to force his way into real reps, and maybe even a roster spot. Now let's shift to a name flying even lower on the radar, Bam Martin-Scott. After going undrafted this spring, the former South Carolina linebacker is getting a serious look in Carolina. And with Josie Jewell recently released, that window of opportunity just swung wide open. Brent Sobleski of Bleacher Report called Martin-Scott Carolina's undrafted free agent most likely to make the team. Why? He's aggressive, quick to trigger, and he'll deliver a blow on contact. He's got admirers inside the building, and the LB group isn't exactly deep, Sobleski writes. And he's not wrong. With Christian Rozaboom and Trevin Wallace projected to start, there's real space for a developmental piece like Martin-Scott to carve a role, especially on special teams or rotational downs. Panthers insider Darren Gant also confirmed coaches are keeping a close eye on him. The next step? Take advantage of joint practices and preseason reps. This is his shot, and the staff is watching. Let's not ignore the big picture shift here. The Panthers are opening the door to younger talent. Guys like Martin-Scott are no longer just camp bodies. They're in contention. And that tells you a lot about how GM Dan Morgan and Coach Canales are building this roster. Fast, tough, hungry. Training camp is the proving ground, and every rep matters more than ever. So as week 1 wraps up, Jimmy Horn Jr. is blazing downfield. Bam Martin-Scott is cracking pads. And the roster battles? They're just heating up. If you're fired up for this new era of Panthers football, make sure to smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Who do you think will surprise us next? We'll be back soon with more updates, more breakdowns, and more stories from Panthers camp. Thanks for riding with us. And as always, keep pounding.